Hey everyone, it's Desy Cheng, and today we're going to be looking at the PGYTech OneGo backpack. So I know what everyone's thinking, that this is a Peak Design copy, and for the most part it actually is. However, there's a few features that make this way better than the Peak Design, and there's some features that are not. What I'm going to tell you today is going to be based on my honest opinion of the bag. So when I first saw the release of this bag, I instantly fell in love. There are three main features of this bag which make it way better than the Peak Design. However, there is one major design flaw, and that it's not 100% waterproof. So let's talk about the good stuff first though. So number one, the first reason which makes this bag way better than the Peak Design is that it can actually open up from the front. Ta-da! So you can actually easily access all of your contents with this nice opening, or you can access it from either side. And the second reason which made me fall in love with this backpack is that the straps and the back panel are extremely cushy and comfortable. In fact, I would actually have to say that this is the most comfortable camera backpack I have ever worn. So they actually have included samples of what the material is that's used inside the back panel and the straps. And this one, they have some kind of like air mesh fiber thing, and so it's extremely breathable and it's squishy and it's just comfortable. And they also have come up with this honeycomb TPR gel-like material for the straps. And again, same thing, it's very squishy and soft and moldable, but it holds its form, and it's, 10 out of 10. And the third reason which makes this bag awesome is that it's made out of this scratch-proof and waterproof material pretty much all through the bag. Except there's one major design flaw, is that they actually don't have that waterproof material in the water bottle pocket from about here downwards. So when I did a test with my buddy Andrew, we squirted water all over the front and it beat it off, amazing. But when we went off to the side right here, this is kind of where the issues came in. So the water would go down and it seeped into the water bottle pocket. At the bottom, there actually is no drainage or anything like that, so the water actually just stayed inside the water bottle pocket. And when we opened it up, we realized that it's soaking wet. The bottom of the bag, as well as the side panel, was wet. And that, to me, is one major design flaw, just because if it's just gonna rain or if you're gonna be outside in the elements, that water is going to accumulate in that pocket area. And especially if you're gonna be carrying around expensive electronics, I think that is a no-go for me. And so that I'm very disappointed in that. Everything else, there were minor issues with the bag, but that is a major issue. And aside from the bag not being 100% waterproof, let's talk about the other things I didn't like about the bag. When the bag is empty, it's actually quite heavy. Sometimes the interior shelf just comes apart. It doesn't happen all the time, but it's happened to me a few times. It's not a big deal because it's easy to put back in. However, it's a little bit annoying. When you open up the side axis, it's actually a little bit difficult to open. For some reason, the way they have designed it, it opens up a little bit too close to your body and too close to the strap, so it kind of gets in the way. The zipper pulls actually have a very sharp edge to it, so whenever you grab it to open it, it actually hurts. The bottom of the backpack isn't very padded, surprisingly, so you actually have to use one of the padded dividers to create an extra layer of protection. I hated the sternum strap with the Peak Design, and this one copied it, so I wish they just kept with a snap buckle design. That way you can actually put your sternum strap on without even looking, but this way you actually have to look down to see where you're latching onto. And lastly, this bag doesn't even stand up on its own. Right now I have it clamped to a light stand just to keep it from falling. Okay, so now onto the good stuff. It has dual expandable large and deep water bottle pockets. A very easy magnetic latch to open up the bag. Tons of organization on the inside of the side access panels. Battery organizer with magnetic indicators which can also double as a tool. A large stash pocket at the top. A magnetic stash pocket at the top of the front panel. 2 other zippered pockets on the front panel. It includes a removable waist belt. Hidden compression straps on either side. It also comes with 2 additional accessory straps with various attachment points. A nice grab handle on the top, grab handles on either side, a luggage pass-through, lockable YKK zippers, a laptop compartment that fits both your tablet as well as your 15-inch laptop. It also has a pull sleeve for easy access. And lastly, I know I've already mentioned this, but the straps in the back panel are extremely comfortable. So yeah, there are a lot of great features of this bag that I really like, and there are some that I don't like, and there's that one major design flaw which I really dislike, and honestly it's a huge concern, especially if I'm going to be putting in my expensive electronics in there. Anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed this review of this bag, and if you want to see me do more, please like and subscribe, and definitely don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Desy31.